A brand new Netflix film released in January? Oh boy.
Looking in, it seems simple. Seize the cash, count it, and turn it in.
My PD.
On the inside, it's
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new review. This is our first review of 2026. This is insane. It is absolutely crazy. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about The Rip. This is a brand new Netflix thriller starring Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and even Stephen Ewan. The film follows a couple of cops who find a rip in a house of just millions of dollars of cash. And as the night goes on, things start to go down and people start to act suspicious and the cops start to wonder, who can they really trust? So, this is just another generic Netflix action cop thriller, especially because it is in January, so that's really scary. Or is this actually something that's good released in January? Let's find out and get to the review. Let's go.
You ready for this? Never. Here we go.
Please let me know, did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you lose? Okay, did you love it? Please let me know what you thought of The Rip in the comments. Also, all the reviews I do are spoilers, so if you're not okay with spoilers, go watch the movie, then come back and watch this video. Also, I have a lot of content on my channel. Check those out once this video is done, and we're kicking off things with the positives. Now, I just want to share my backstory with this one, like I do with every movie. So this is a movie I was curious about ever since they announced it at Tadum. I was, looking forward to it. I wasn't full on excited for this movie, but, I was interested. The trailer came out, still interested, and I just remained the same emotion throughout the time that it was releasing and getting promoted and all that until it actually had its Netflix release on the 16th. So, yeah, it intrigues me. You got a Netflix thriller here. The trailer kind of looked interesting. It also, at the same time, it's a simple premise. I'll come clean and say that. It's a very simple premise. It's nothing new. But you got Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, two actors I absolutely love in this. So that definitely could, get my excitement up. And, maybe I'll like the movie even better because they're in it. Because their performances, of course, are incredible in basically everything they've done. So, yeah, I was definitely intrigued with this film. So, I sat down. I watched it. And this was a good movie. I really enjoyed this one. I dug this movie. I was very, very happy with it after it finished. This was a movie that it was actually around my neighborhood, everyone was watching it. When it first released, my dad was watching it, when I went on walks, there was guys who went out of their house, sat in bathtubs or whatever. Their clothes were on, don't worry. And, I was walking my dog, and I saw them. They were sitting in their bathtubs watching The Rip with their TV outside. It was crazy. Come on, it's insane. But this movie, everyone was watching it. My friends were watching it. Everyone was watching this movie, telling me how good it was. And I was like, I need to watch this movie. I did, however, watch it last weekend. So, yes, it is Thursday right now. I saw the movie, 5 days ago or something like that. So yes, I'm late to the review. Normally, I would do a review the day after I see the movie, or maybe the same day, or maybe 2 days later. I don't know. I don't normally wait almost an entire week before I do the review, but I just had a lot of stuff going on, guys, and I apologize. A lot of stuff going on at home with family and all that, and a bunch of schoolwork also got in the way, a bunch of tests and all that. You know how it is. So I'm sorry. I'm a kid. I can't full-time do videos. I have other stuff to worry about, whether it's family issues, friend issues, or it's schoolwork, or, if I just have fun plans with the fam or something like that. I don't know, but I'm sorry that I haven't. I'm finally doing it, but, yeah. So now it's actually a ton of the positives. So my first positive for the film, let's just go with the performances, all right? The performances. Matt Damon, great actor, love him. He is great in here. Ben Affleck is great in here. And just to be clear, I'm not going to be, this review is not going to be long at all. I don't really have, a load of things to talk about with this movie. But anyway, the performances in this movie were great from Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Even like the side characters like Steven Yeun or it's Yen or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He was great in here. Everyone is really good in this movie. So the performance is really good. The action is pretty good in this movie. There's only a couple action sequences. This isn't like an action cop movie. This is more of like a grounded thriller cop movie. It's not really an action flick. There are a couple action sequences. There's I would say there's only one. There's like two other sequences where like somebody gets shot. That's not an action sequence. There's one action sequence at the end of the film when everything is revealed and there's just like a big chase scene, a fight scene. So that one action sequence that we do get is pretty dope. I liked it. I enjoyed it. What else? I'm just trying to think about stuff I like about this movie. The soundtrack, the score for this movie was actually pretty decent because this movie is intense. And the score, man, if they didn't have this score, like a score like this, I think the movie would be like 10 times less intense. But, the score always gets us riled up, it's intense. So the score did it well. The score really got us, clenched up. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, it really got us, gripping our seats and very invested in what's going on. So the score is pretty good. It's not something I'll download on my soundtrack or anything, but, or my playlist, but pretty good still. And of course, the thrill, the movie itself, the mystery, what is going on. I think it was very good. It was very good in this movie. There was just like a lot of things going on. I think the mystery is very well. It keeps you invested from beginning to end. There's like the sequence where this character dies in the beginning of the film that really gets you invested. Who killed this person? What's really going on? And as the film progresses, each character, you're just like, they're suspicious. And especially Matt Damon's character, man, he was suspicious. I was 90% sure he was the bad person. But that's what mysteries always do. They always center this one person. They're like, oh yeah, he's the killer. And then in the last 10 minutes or whatever, last 20, last 30, it is revealed, nope, it's this guy. You did not expect that. And even though it's painfully obvious, if it's going to focus on this one character and kind of like hint at it that he's the killer, he or she, whatever, it's normally not that person. It's a different person. Majority mystery movies do that. And this film, technically it does do that. And there's this character who you would least expect to be the bad person, and he is. So, I really enjoyed that. The reveal and all that was great. Again, the character, I least expected him to be the killer because he was it was hinting at him being such a great person. He was acting like such a great person, and he was trying to do the right thing when really, nope, he just wanted the cash for himself. So that was pretty interesting. Again, the last 20 minutes of the film with the action sequence at the end, the big car chase, was really enjoyable how everything goes down, and it was pretty good. I don't really have much to say for the negatives. I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm just gonna say it. The only negative I have for this movie is this movie goes full out. It goes full on with the swears. I'm not even joking. Every line of a character basically will have an F-bomb or something, which doesn't bother me or anything. It's just there's some lines where I'm just okay, you didn't need a swear word there. I don't know what you're trying to prove, or you're just trying to prove that your writing skills are that excellent and you're super cool with the swear words and all that. We get it, dude. We get it. All right, we get it. We all like swears in our movies and all that. I don't care. But this movie, it just goes full out with the swear words. And again, it didn't bother me. It was just kind of odd, where there's some lines that kind of felt off-put with me. And you're just you don't need a swear word there. But everything else was really good in this movie. So overall, The Rip, I really enjoyed it. Again, the action sequences, or the one action sequence that we get is great. The performances are great. The whole mystery, the reveal and all that is great. You got a good score here as well. And overall, I had a good time with this one. So I'm going to give The Rip an 8 out of 10. So anyway, that's my review for The Rip. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next